The caucus never agreed for her to be the speaker. And it's obvious that she was in, I guess, I'm not going to say she was in communication with Republicans, but it's obvious.
There was a deal.
There was a deal somewhere.
Rival Speaker nominee Joe San Agustin there expressing his surprise to our Nick Delgado. But Republican leader Frank Blas Jr. says they've been talking with Democrats all along, even to the very last minute before today's session.
When it became pretty obvious that there was no leadership, of course, we extended across the aisle and said, hey, how can we help? I mean, first off, can you please figure this out for yourselves? But if not, we're here to help. But it does come with some concessions. Fast forward now to basically over the last 4 days, there has been intense discussions and negotiations between Speaker Therese Terlaje and her faction, if you will.
The concessions are outlined in the new standing rules. Blas says they simply want a greater role in the lawmaking process.
I guess the one that was a deal breaker, and that was the one that was working on right up to the last few minutes, was greater participation in the committees. We now have, where it was traditionally 2 members in the Rules Committee, we now have 4 members. In the standing committees, there is a guaranteed of at least 2 minority members in each standing committee, and in each standing committee, the minority senator will be the vice chair.
What's more, the minority members get to pick which committees they'll sit on. But as Blas noted, their big prize is a bigger role in the Critical Rules Committee, now chaired by freshman Senator Chris Barnett, who takes over from Vice Speaker Tina Barnes.
So the Rules Committee has that ability to be able to set the agenda, to set what is going to be discussed, not just in one session, in all of the sessions within this term. So that's the importance of that there, and with the alliance that we have formed, with Speaker Therese Terlaje and Senator Chris Barnett and Senator Sabina Perez, their 4 plus our 3, we have the 7.
The 7 votes they need to control what gets moved in and out of the Rules Committee. For KOAM News, I'm Nestor Lecanto.